Hey Fox, welcome back to TBSD Talks, the only podcast where overachieving is overrated and napping is a noble pursuit. Today's episode is for all my professional procrastinators, binge watch champions, and nap ninjas out there. If you ever Googled how to look busy on Zoom, congratulations, you are already halfway to mastering the art of strategic laziness. Let's face it, productivity is exhausting, alarms are rude, deadlines are bullies, and waking up before 9 a.m. pure villainy. So why not embrace our inner slows and turn laziness into an art form? First things first, ditch the guilt. That's right. Guilt is the secret silent killer of lazy joy. Why feel bad about resting when you could just not feel bad? Rest is self care. Self care is important, therefore, laziness is basically a public service. Let's talk about productive looking laziness, also known as pretendliness. Set up your desk, through open a book, open 14 tabs in Chrome, and now you look busy. Bonus points if one tab is a Google Doc title yearly goals that hasn't changed since 2020. Also, always walk around with a notebook. People will think you're brainstorming, but you're actually planning your weekend nap schedule. Genius. Now, meal prep? No. That's too much work. Lazy pro tip, call it intuitive eating and just eat Maggie for all three meals and ketchup if you are feeling fancy. When relatives ask you what you're doing with your life, reply confidently, I'm in between hustle phases. Boom, respect earned. And exercise? Why jog when you can do a slow walk to the fridge every 20 minutes? Bonus, improve blood circulation and snacks morale. Here is another top tier lazy tip. Whenever someone asks you to do something, respond with I'm reflecting. Nobody argues with self reflection, it sounds spiritual. Remember, life isn't a race, it's more like slow moving escalator. So chill, breathe, pretend to stretch, look wise, you've got this. And to continue with more, people say wake up at 5 a.m. and change your life. Listen, I woke up at 5 a.m. once by accident and I swear I saw the moon judging me. I didn't feel productive. I didn't feel spiritual. I felt like a confused owl kicked out of its nest early. Productivity didn't come, but hallucinations did. The floor started looking like a bed and my toothbrush tasted like regret. Why do people romanticize waking up so early? No one talks about the harsh truth. 5 a.m. is called confusing and has the audacity to exist. Birds chirp like they are in a rock concert. Your stomach growls louder than your motivation, and if you are lucky, you will stare into a mirror wondering why your face looks like a character from a horror movie called Unbrushed Awakening. And those YouTube morning routines, lies, pure lies. No one wakes up immediately and does yoga while smiling like they've never seen a mosquito in their life. My morning routine is more like alarm rings. I hit snooze like it's a competitive sport, and then I stare at the ceiling until my responsibilities find me. But you know what? If you are a night owl like me, that's perfectly fine. The world is obsessed with morning people, but someone has to binge watch documentaries at night and make life changing to dos we'll never follow, right? And the moral of the story is stop shaming yourself for not being a 5 a.m. motivational machine. Be a 10 a.m. legend, be a 2 p.m. superstar, or even better, be a 3 a.m. philosopher with a snack in one hand and an existential crisis in the other. So here is your reminder, sleep in, hydrate, and never trust anyone who claims they love running at sunrise. They might be aliens. All right, sleepyheads and fellow rebels of the snooze button. That's it for today's chaotic motivation. Until next time, this is TBST Talk signing off with love, laughter, and a blanket pulled up to the nose. Bye for now, or should I say yawn for now. Thank you.